Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, dear Facebook. Good morning to you. I sang the whole refrain, the whole thing through today. Good morning, sunshine. Frost, cold, blah. That's it. I'm done. I'm out. Hi, guys. Who's on? Who's saying hi? Mary Lynn, good morning. Good to see you again. Hello, hello. Hello, Facebook people. Rah. Trail run today. Yeah, sick of the road again. Now there's more traffic, like a little more, not a ton, but a little more. Enough to make road running a little annoying, so get out on the trail, enjoy the nice sunshine. How you been, Mary Lynn? Haven't seen you in so long. Even before the whole COVID thing. I didn't see you at the center for a little while. You been good? Checking in with Mary Lynn. A little goofy today. Yeah, so 5 mile trail run today. Oh good, I'm glad you've been very good. I've been very good too. I was supposed to do 3.5 yesterday. I unfortunately didn't look at the schedule before I went and did my run. I thought it was going to be 3-4-3 again this week during the week and then longer on the weekend, but apparently the mileage already was going up during the weekday. So, hi Mary Jo, you missed my whole song. I sang the whole thing in honor of you this morning. So it was supposed to be 3.5 yesterday. It's supposed to be 5 today. So I'm gonna do 5 on the trail this morning, enjoy the nice sunshine. It's a little chilly, there's frost on the ground, but that's okay because the sun's out. It's not windy, it's not snowing. Hi Meredith, hi Mary Jo. The crew is in the house. Sorry, just putting my shoes on. My new trail runners, which is another reason why I'm trail running today, because I've only done one run in these so far and it was pretty amazing, so I can't wait. And then tomorrow I'm going to do another trail run, but I'm going to go out to Whiting Road in Webster, I think. Because even though I'm supposed to do 3.5, I'll do 4. Dad joke time, yes! Let's hear it. Come on, let's have your dad jokes. I don't see any, so I'll wait for it. Wait for it. How do locomotives hear? I don't know. Something about choo-choo, maybe? I don't know. I'm going with I don't know. Waiting for it. Wait for it. Yay! Through the engineers. I like it. I like it. Did I already tell the parrot? Yeah, see, screwed it up already. The pterodactyl one, I think I did. I don't have a real good memory for them, but I enjoy them. Engineers. Yay, Meredith. I love a good dad joke, obviously. So anyway, yeah, 5 miles today. How do you make holy water? I don't know, Stephanie. Oh, you boil the hell out of it. I told that one like a couple weeks ago, I think. I don't know. Time has whatever. Time is whatever. I've always had an irrational fear of speed bumps, but I'm slowly getting over it. I'm sorry, Stephanie. I realize I just stole your thunder from that joke. Sorry, but yeah, we told that one already. And apparently I told the pterodactyl one too, because Mary Jo just said the P is silent. Yes, How come you never hear pterodactyls go to the bathroom because their pee is silent? Anyway, great way to start today. How you guys doing? Everyone got their coffee? Ooh, my heat. So, things to be grateful for today. Not to worry. Thank you, Steph. That's gracious of you. But I'm anytime throw out dad jokes. You never know. I don't have a great memory for them, and I wasn't sure if I told the pterodactyl one already. But oh, nice! Your books came yesterday. You started Chasing the Scream. Awesome, Mary Jo. That's great. I haven't started that one yet. I have another short Thomas Merton one that I want to get through before I start that one. So I'll catch up though, because we have some nice days coming up. So hoping to be able to get outside and read in the sunshine and catch up on some of my books. And so good. I'm glad to hear that. I can't wait to hear your impressions of it and talk about it here. We can talk about it on the live feed. So I'll be starting mine within the next day or two too. So I think Shelby, good morning. Just getting coffee. Awesome. I have mine here. So a couple of thoughts I had today while meditating. So I'm starting to get away from the guided so much, because it's so funny because as I'm reading these Thomas Merton books, and it's about contemplation and solitude and quiet, I'm finding myself craving that more, not just the quiet of so just sort of the quiet of my mind, the quiet of things around me, the quiet. I'm craving quiet in my isolation, maybe, to be able to reflect and reflect on. Good morning, Calais. Oh my gosh, all the people that I miss are coming on today. I miss you guys so much. So it's funny so I'm starting to do a little guided meditation and then just some quiet meditation, just without hearing somebody on YouTube going through the quiet or through the guided, and just doing some quiet reflective meditating, which has been really good the last couple of days. And it really, I talked a little bit yesterday about it too, the humility that I feel like we're lacking these days in government and leadership and things like that. I feel like, we've really gotten away from the spirit of humility and gratitude. And I feel like when I start to dig deep into to get into the things that I need to work on in myself, it's through the spirit of humility and gratitude that I can let go of some of the things that still bother me, maybe. Things that, that little buzzing in the back of your mind that you always feel like that something's bothering you. Kind of digging into those things and really kind of learning how to let go of them. Even though you practice letting go and things like that, but really digging down into those deep-seated things that bother you, without even consciously thinking about them. When they come up, you can feel your emotions well up about them, like just little things. And having that, approaching those things and digging into them with humility and gratitude, really I find are helping me to let go once and for all some of those things that I've hung on to, just subconsciously, just not even things that I think about really, but if I stop to think about them and bring them up in my memories, I can feel my emotions. I can feel the tightness in my chest. I can feel, I feel those emotions are not false. Those are true indicators. It's like our check engine light, right? That tell us, something here is not right, and I need to address it, to let go of it, to stop letting it bother me, and how do I deal with that? So anyway, that's enough pontification for today. Dad jokes were much more fun. Just some of the things that I've been thinking about and working on, and as we go through this time of contemplation and and in some cases meditation. I know I've talked to a few people that have just recently started meditating and are discovering the joys of it. So it's always interesting to hear that, to hear people's sort of reactions to that and what it brings up for them. Anyway, so I'm going to go do 5 miles right now. Trail run, beautiful morning, sunny out. Tomorrow's 3.5, and then I forget what's on the weekend. I don't know. There's more miles on the weekend. So meditation is a huge struggle for me. I'm anxious to get a higher state. Yeah, right. So, and I know that for a lot of folks, it's starting to get warm in here. For a lot of folks, you know, having that downtime, it's hard to sit with yourself, and it takes practice to be able to do it and to quiet your mind and to have that, you know, sort of to get out of that mode of needing to get somewhere. I need to get somewhere. I need to have a goal or an objective, and just kind of letting that all go. Kelly, I don't know if you ever checked out the app called Headspace. Headspace is a great app for getting to the basics of meditation and sort of starting to open up that practice and being okay with trying again, and with, like, there's a lot of times where, you know, meditation is hard and your mind just wants to do what it wants to do, right? And it's going to keep attaching to thoughts and to things. And just having that, sort of being the watcher of that process, and being gentle with yourself and forgiving with yourself and being okay, try again tomorrow, or just kind of letting it do what it's going to do, and then bringing it back to the breath, like focusing on your breath and focusing on different things. And that's what I love about running, and trail running in particular is such a, to me, it's a moving meditation. It almost seems repetitive to meditate and then go run, because running for me is a huge moving meditation. And it stops my brain from, you know, working out anything really, other than, you know, and particularly this trail. I'm at Casey Park right now, where I've broken my ankle in the past. Not focusing on, you know, every step on the one part of the trail, the backside of the quarry, is really rocky and tons of roots and just really pretty treacherous. And the footing is never really sure, and you know, there's drop-offs on each side of the trail, so you really have to be in the moment, and it forces me to, and if something's bothering me, like, you know, I could feel today, my meditation just wasn't where, you know, I felt like it should be, or my mind kept wanting to drag me in different directions, things that I have to do, or you know, that's when I come out and I do this trail run, and it gives me so much peace by the end of it. I'm just like, and I hit that, with 5 miles, I hit that one section that's like a mile long twice. So it's really going to empty my mind and make me focus on being present. It just makes me focus on being present. And that's what I really love that about running for me, as a moving meditation. When meditation has, you know, when sitting still has failed me, my mind just really wants to do what it wants to do. Running has always been a really great way to counteract that. I'll give it a try. I'm all YouTube for now. Yeah, so I was posting some guided meditations there. I don't know if you saw any of those. I forget what the resource, it's called Boho Beautiful or something like that, but they have a lot of really great guided meditations I've been posting in the comments. I don't think I posted anything yesterday, sorry. Yeah, so those are really cool. Headspace is a cool app. I know at the beginning of all this, they were offering like some free meditations within the app. There's a lot of free meditations already within the app, but then, like, there was some big promotion where they were, to New Yorkers, offering free meditations. I don't know if that they just did that based on zip code or what was going on. So you've been using Insight Timer. Yeah, that's another good one too. So love Boho Beautiful. Cool. Yeah, they have a lot of really good meditations, and the lady or whatever that does them has a really good voice. For me, I don't know, that makes a difference for me. So I'm gonna have some coffee. So anyway, yeah, meditation, moving meditation. It's all been a big help to me getting through this time right now. This week in particular seems to have been very, very, so I'm like, Monday to Sunday, I'm 0 for 2 so far on good days. So I'm hoping today is going to turn it around. Yesterday, just everyone seemed to be in, I don't know, just a weird state. Not just yesterday, but this whole week, really. Monday, it was all me. I know that. I was just not. It was the weather, it was the rain, the snow, the cold. Just tired of the snow and the cold, man. I could take spring showers, but enough with the cold. My goodness. So Monday was all me, but yesterday, man, just when I was out in the community working yesterday, it just felt like it was everybody. There was just so much tension and stuff yesterday. So I don't know. I'm hoping that changes today and things start turning around on the week, which I'm sure that they will. So this week, having a tough week. Next week will be better, I'm sure. As we start to open things up, maybe people's moods will change a little bit and things will start to get better. I think everyone should go for a run. How about that? Mo, good morning. Mo's on. Hi, Mo. Yeah. I'm with you, Kelly. I really think that is accurate. I think that, you know, it kind of ebbs and flows. We talk about it in our staff check-ins sometimes too. You know, kind of ebbs and flows, right? You have good days, you have bad days. You have, on the week, you'll have a good week or a bad week. You know, the final assessment, final analysis of the week. I've either had a good week or a bad week, and it kind of ebbs and flows, right? Like, so some weeks you get into a comfort zone where you're like, yeah, okay, I can do this. And then some weeks you're just like, dude, I've just had enough, man. I think this week has been like one of those weeks for just about everybody. Dude, I've just had enough of this crap. Let's get on with it. So, you know, next week will be different, I'm sure. I do know that the weather is playing a pivotal role in everyone's moods this week. I know it is for me anyway. And I've talked to some other people too, and it's just like, man, it's just okay, enough already. Give me a warm day or two. Give me a couple of warm days. Anyway, I think we're due for that, and I think they'll be coming soon, and things will get better. So, yes, stay in the moment. Great. That's awesome, Mary Jo. Good advice. Stay in the moment, and in the moment, I'm good. Everything's all right. Everything is great. Going for a 5-mile trail run. I'm so blessed and just grateful for what I have, you know. And I hope you all are too. Obviously, if you're reading this, if you're on this feed, you've got technology, you've got a way to be on the internet. That's something to be grateful for. You have your health. You know, you can see, you can hear. These are all good things to be grateful for, because they're things that we tend to take for granted and not everyone has. So yes, more runners. Join me on RunKeeper. I will post a link to my RunKeeper profile again, so you can join us in our weekly mileage challenges. And it doesn't matter how you get the miles in, just join us for the challenge. We've got Stephanie and Mo and myself and a couple others, whether they realize it or not. If you're friends with me on RunKeeper, you're part of the challenge. Sorry. So join us on RunKeeper, and we're going for weekly mileage challenges. And it's fun. It's just fun. We kind of inspire each other and comment on our activities each day. So settle down, John. 5 miles. Yeah, no, and right. So do 30 seconds. You know, again, the interval training. Intervals are a great way to get into running again. Every time I get back into it again, like I said, when I started running again in January, you know, I had been focused on weight training. I had put on all kinds of weight and just was not 30 pounds more than what my typical running weight was. So, you know, that talk about, it was just beating my body up. I had to interval walking in there. It was just bad, right? So far off but it's amazing how if you don't take like each day, just take an overall picture and see how in fact, I'm working on charts in Excel right now. Not just for myself, but for other friends, to show that progress, you know, not just distance, but pace, little by little, you know, over a period of time, you make vast improvements. It's amazing, and it's encouraging. So I encourage everybody to get out there and just do so I've seen people start out from going from telephone pole to telephone pole, right? So a little jog in between poles, and then in between the next two poles, you walk, and then you jog, and then you walk. And then so as you progress, you know, your walk breaks become shorter and shorter, and then you start to do like quarter mile. And then again, you just progress more and more until you don't need walk breaks anymore, and you can run a whole half marathon without even walking through it. So it's, you know, it's all about progress, not about perfection. Ooh, what does that sound like? Anyway, I'm gonna go. I will post in the comments today when I get back different links to recovery resources or mutual aid groups that we're putting out there on Facebook. We're putting up links more often to other Facebook feeds. Excuse me, to Phoenix Multisport, or Phoenix, used to be Phoenix Multisport. The Phoenix online resources, they're doing classes and things like that on Zoom and all kinds of other things. We have a Facebook feed, yoga classes, things like that. So anyway, I'm going to post all that stuff. And then I just walked into an AA meeting, progress, not perfection. Yes. Yeah. So it's so funny how 12-step applies to life too, right? Whether we want it to or not. Anyway, that's it for me today. I will see you guys at 7:30 tomorrow morning. Thank you so much for joining me again. I look forward to this very much, and I really love you guys, and I can't wait to see you again. And thanks for joining me and joining in the conversation. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.